On work. Evening. Hope we're well. Yeah, I was just that's a bit of a so I'm loading LMU. It's not a white screen. I was just wondering there what was going on. I couldn't get the chat box working, and then realised the actual stream was on private. The last time I streamed, or it was a test stream to yeah, see if everything was okay. I put it on private, and I forgot to turn it off. So it's off now. You obviously can see the stream. So, yeah, it's all good. Right, I just want to have a look at something quickly. Are we 40%, 41? So, yeah, I think we're okay. You guys will be the judge of that. You'll have to tell me if it glitches and stuff does what it did last time. I'm hoping it didn't, but I'm sure it was bouncing between 30 and sort of 50, 60% last time through OBS, the actual GPU usage. So, as I said, we'll see. So, we were supposed to do Mercedes Virtual Championship tonight. Obviously, it got binned off because ACC isn't, well, it is working, but it's technically not working. It's not usable because they done an update for liveries, which was, yeah. Yeah. Obviously, you can't rewind time. You can't or even see into the future. But if I'd have known now what, obviously, and I think a lot of people would have been in the same boat, we wouldn't want the liveries because it killed the game. But yeah, it is what it is. Jaden, Dubs, how you doing? I was wondering, it says he was streaming. Ah, okay. So, but yeah, like I said, what we're going to do tonight, obviously, to give a stream, it just eases me sort of back in. So next week we will be running the virtual championship, all being well. If they've sorted out ACC, they've got a bug fix out that sorts out the issue. So I've obviously got to, could be better. What's up, mate? Yeah, I've got to get into that sort of swing of things of streaming on a Wednesday and stuff. So yeah, Friday we might be streaming as well, but I won't hold my breath because I've signed up for a championship, ACC championship, for a Friday, and I was going to stream it. But the problem is I don't know if the bug fix is going to be out on Friday, which is a bit of a shame. I'm hoping it will be. If not, that's going to get postponed then probably till the following week. So, but it just means that we'll be doing a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Sunday, hopefully. Next Bongo is tomorrow. This is why we're going to do a bit of practice because we're not 100% on this track. I know the track to a point, but I need to sort of dial in the setup and stuff, just to sort of give me maximum times or whatever. Obviously, I know we're in silver and it's been a bit of a breeze, but I said just you still need to do a bit of practice. And like I said, it gives me, yeah, Fujimi, is it, or Fuji or whatever it is? I never know. I can't get it mixed up with the Forza one, the mountain one, but it ain't that. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to do some practice. I've got the server conditions are going to be like. So my only worry, we'll have a look, Mr. Bernie. I'm sure there is a bonnet cam, to be fair. We might as well set up a race weekend. I've just got to, I says, find out what the weather is and we can go with that. My only worry is they've got a 2 times fuel multiplier again. Now at Monza, because obviously I was a lot quicker than everyone else, and if you sort of, I think if you put it on par with the LMP ones or the hypers, I almost ran out of fuel on like the last lap. So I'm a little bit worried about that this time around. But as I said, we'll see. We might just have to do a couple of laps and sort of fuel save. So like I says, we'll see. Right, not that one. Where are we? This one. So I'm just looking at the all details. This should tell me. Yeah, there you go. This will tell me the weather, so I can put it in. It's actually quite good. Right, we go 2025. So I've blocked out the chat box, so put it down there. It'll be easier. It is. I like the one without the chicane. You can get, there's two. You've got the one without, as you can see, it gets rid of it. But I think we're using the default, the WAC as it's called. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, we'll get this into the game, and then we can have a look at the bonnet. Yeah, I only ran the other one before. I've ran this one now though, but right, so we need to go mostly cloudy, overcast, overcast, light cloud. So mostly cloudy, what do we say? Overcast, and light cloud. See, I don't know what track temp they're running. That's the only thing I can't find out. Sure, yeah, it doesn't say the track temp, so it shouldn't make a massive difference, if to be fair. So, but yeah, we'll leave it on practice. I won't bother with the quality and that. The practice should be about 2 hours anyway. Everything should be fine. I'll just wreck that now by going back. No, I think that looks right. Have a look. Overcast, light clouds. Yeah, that's good. Right, so vent settings. So we only want GT3s. Ideally, we don't want anyone, but we'll leave it on GT3s. We'll go 3 hours. It doesn't really make a lot of difference, to be fair. Let's get this going. I'll have a look. I'm trying to think of the what buttons I've got mapped in. I know I can change the FOV and stuff off one of my sort of joysticks on the wheel, which then I can move it about. So you might be able to do it if it's on bonnet cam, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have a look for you though, Mr. Bernie, if you can, yeah, if we can go bonnet, we might be able to adjust it. Obviously, being PC, it's you probably will be able to adjust it, you know, quite a bit of adjustment. But yeah, we've got a change of TC and power cut TC and stuff. I've went on a guy called Cryptic TMG has done the ideal sort of TC and TC cut and stuff and brake bias. It's for a fixed setup, but obviously we'll use it anyway. This isn't a fixed setup, so right, what are we doing? If we just start driving, actually, right, let me see. So I don't know. Instant replay, right? Force feedback, no. One of these buttons is going to be for the camera. It's trying to find it. I think I've circled through these buttons. Oh, full HUD. Right. I think the easiest way is going to have a look at the settings, isn't it? What are we looking for? We're looking for not replays, networks, controls, camera controls, driving cameras. Right, we haven't got anything set, which is never good. Hang on. Right, what can we do? Let's set it as do F1. Do one either. Come on. The hell is going on? Switch between different in-car camera views. Yeah, why is it not working? Was it on my... It was already assigned, yeah. Thought it might be. Ah, B1. Right, okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temp is now 25. The track temperature is now 32 Celsius.
No, you can't. So we've only got... You haven't got many then. You've only got 3 inside, outside, and then whatever that is. And I can't adjust. Like I can adjust inside if you can see. Look. But yeah, it's a lot of adjustment from the inside, but yeah, you can't do it on the outside. So looks like that's a bust. No bonnet cam, or even nothing on the bonnet anyway. You've just got a free floating camera kind of thing. Yeah, is that HD Racing? Has he done a latest video? Because I remember the video he did do, and I think it was like 222 and stuff like that. Cryptic seems to be running 440. So I want to.
It's now 34 Celsius.
I want to try that. So Dubs, everyone's playing this now. Everyone's playing LMU. I mean, you could. I'm trying to think. Hang on. Look at. Right, you could cheat, but it'd be a bit iffy. You can actually go in a free move camera, as you can see. So I'm moving that with my mouse. So if I go, I can come out the car. Oh, I've got no wheels. That's a bit random. So you see, the problem is though, it's not going to stay with the car. I don't think. Hang on. Let's see what happens if I... Oh, no, it will. So you could probably sit it on... But you'd have to then unplug your mouse or something. I don't know. It's... I mean, you could probably get it... Try and get it. These keys are awful. So you probably could. If you see there, look. If you could just line it up. There you go. So I can go up and down. But you're going to have to map your keys. So you could leave it there, but you're going to have to, like I said, disconnect your mouse. So if I leave it, trying to get it set without my mouse. So I'll turn my mouse over. Obviously, it's a little bit cockeyed, but yeah. But there, so it does work. You can, but it's a bit weird. It's moved it. Look, so I just don't think you'd be able to do it. In all fairness, back into the normal. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Bernie. Yeah, my car shouldn't look like that, I know. That's the first time I did that in free roam. I know, Dubs. I'm just shocked. I am absolutely shocked to shit, basically.
New fastest lap for Bongo 146,
that,
122.
That after everything that they did to bugger it before, that they would have realised and sort of, yeah, fixed it. So, Andrew, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's been a while, mate.
145.49.
LMUs, yeah. I wouldn't say I love LMU because of the dailies issues with other drivers, but driving in communities and that, it's brilliant. Really, really good. So, love it. Really good. So definitely a bit like ACC, because ACC sort of the online is... Obviously ACC hasn't got the dailies, but then you look at LFM can be a little bit hit and miss as well. So yeah, it's I think, yeah, LMU is gonna be the sort of top dog, so to speak. Right, so we don't know obviously setups. You've got two setups that are preset available, so I have no clue what way we go. If we go with the LM one, we're going to have a look at what Cryptic's on. So he's on 51, is that 51.8? Hang on. 51.8482. So that, and he's on 6, and then he's gone 4. 4.0. Not too sure about the 0, but we'll give it a go. Everything else I don't want to touch because I don't, well, except for that, I don't know what to do with it, so to speak. Obviously the fuel and the virtual energy we're okay with, but wing and preload and everything else I have no clue, so we're going to leave it sort of as is so we don't mess it up. Wheel and brakes, fine, we've done that anyway. So yeah, I think we should be good, to be fair. Right, let's
That's a new fastest lap for Cairoli, 1:45.18.
You get me gloves on. I don't know what a good time is round here, to be fair, because of the new update. It's I'm sure things are slower. It's like LFM dubs, exactly like that. Well, actually, hang on, no, it's not. It seems to put you up in the higher servers, going on your safety rating and stuff, not so much your lap time. So I think like the ELO and everything else that on LFM is slightly different, or how they rank it up, or yeah, how it determines what splits you're in. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, when you have a good race and nothing untoward goes, no one crashes or whatever, it's really good. The actual whole sort of feel, the force feedback and everything is really good. I'm really enjoying it. Obviously getting to grips with a new game with sort of fuel tyres and everything else, braking and stuff like that is a little bit daunting, but this is why I joined Bongo, to basically get used to it, get used to the actual game in a less competitive environment, I suppose you'd say. But it's funny, it's like, say if there's no tyre warmers, when we were, I think one of the races we did, and we come out of the pits and yeah, we had no tyre warmers, and I tell you what, it was like driving on ice for like 2 laps. It was great in a way that it's sort of, yeah, gives you something to think about, instead of sort of ACC where the tyres are semi-warm when you come out the pits, but they're not going to absolutely kill you. So but yeah, like I said, I don't know what the lap times are going to be. But yeah, I was a bit gutted last week because I know I said I wanted to stay in silver till I get used to it, but I did watch the commentary in that by Gwen, and yeah, I would have actually put it on pole in the GT3s in the gold category. So a little bit gutted, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just enjoying it, find my feet with it, and hopefully next season we'll get, yeah, well, we should get moved up, to be fair. No, I don't think they will now. I think the chance of moving to gold sort of gone, but it is what it is. I said I'm enjoying silver. No, Phil, at the end of the day, as we experienced years ago with it, they'll get the bug fix out when it comes out. You're just not going to... they're not going to give you an ETA until it's literally almost been released, like they used to do. So otherwise you're just going to be sort of banging your head against a brick wall, so to speak. Oh. I hate this corner, I really do. How much do I put it on pole by? About, I think the pole was a 51.1 or a 51.2. I was doing 50.5s. So about, what, half a second, which is crazy. When I saw it, I was like, nah, surely their gold drivers are quicker. But I think maybe because I've got used to it now, or starting to get used to it. Still have to be a little bit cautious and stuff, because it can bite you back, spin you out and stuff. I mean, it's 4.4, no TC. TC cut, is it? Or the last one actually seems okay. I'm not having any issues, so. Yeah, but it is Monza, Jaden. Well, it was Monza. It's, yeah, I do like Monza. Don't get me wrong, it's my next video to come out on Monday is about hacking in LMU, and obviously not me, but yeah, there's already people hacking in LMU, which is just ridiculous, to be fair. Why would you do it? You're going to get found out. You're going to get found out, so... And then you just look stupid doing it, then you'll get banned, and yeah. Can't get that right.
Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace. Brake temperatures look good.
It's not on the console yet, Phil. I'd say early next year, maybe. Unless they surprise us and get it out end of this year. But the thing is, they've only just released the sort of 1.0, haven't they? The out of beta version on it, PC, so...
The right side tyres are cold.
If they were looking at it from a perspective of trying to be king of the consoles, then they might try and get it out early, because you've got, yeah, the other two games coming out end of the year. But I'm not so sure whether they will. Mess that up. Exactly, and that's the thing, you get found out because there's so many streamers and stuff like that that are on these. At the end of the day, you can't disguise your hacks if they're blatant and you've got the replay, so it's a bit stupid at the end of the day, I think. A little bit better. Oh no, it's going to cut that to shit. Oh no, maybe it didn't.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track. Your left front is hot.
I was going to think about streaming tomorrow's race, but it might be a bit boring if I'm like... I think I was like a second a lap quicker in silver, so... It was funny because I actually won the race, so I had to check. So I think I was about 40 odd seconds ahead as second place on the last lap, shitting it because I thought I was going to run out of fuel. So the hypercar passed me with about 2 or 3 corners to go and finished the race, but I didn't realise he'd finished, so I was like, shit, am I going to go in the pits or out the pits? And yeah, I cut across the pit entrance but back out and finished the race, and it gave me a drive-through, but I still won the race by 16 seconds even with that drive-through. So yeah, did I win? I didn't realise you were doing one, to be fair. Yeah, I didn't realise you were doing one.
This is the last lap of fuel. Okay, pit stop requested.
I shouldn't really be on this. I should be practicing bloody the Merc, but oh well. On ACC, but that went to shit. Did you hear about the horrible update, Gwyn, on ACC? How they've bricked the game for us Xbox owners anyway.
The pit crew is ready.
Oh, I hate this corner. Sure if this is the setup for me, I don't know. 44.8 seems pretty slow.
2 litres remaining.
Missing that as well.
In this lap, box this lap, please, Boris.
Made that time up. Just won't turn there. Yeah. Was it like deja vu? It was like, holy shit, they broke the game again. It's going to be a fun pit entrance, isn't it? And yeah, you can't cut that bit either because I got a warning. So, still learning. Definitely still learning. Right, I'm not sure about that setup, you know. Let's have a look. Let's go that one. Six. What were we using? I have no clue, Jaden. It just if they'd have said that the update was to do with getting the lights, shifter lights, and that working on the wheels, then I'd have understood that it would have messed up, or that's why it's messed up the force feedback. But they turned around and said it was only liveries. It's like, yeah, speechless. To be fair, absolutely speechless. Makes no sense. Right, let's go. I'm not too sure if this is going to do the virtual energy again. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, well, that video I made today's got all that in the background. If you see, I added all them videos, but it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. But it's actually quite funny, the amount of new people that have just sort of found ACC in the last, say, 6 months or couple of months, who never even realised that what we had to go through when they updated it every so often, that they bricked the game and stuff, the issues we had. So it was quite funny. Yeah, I seem to remember with a few updates, Xbox used to get the brunt of it, to be fair. It was never, never, we got tyre warmers. Yeah. It was, PlayStation was always the sort of winner, had less issues.
Blue flag. You've got cold brakes all round, be careful.
Sorry, mate.
Car left, clear left.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as ACC, is it? When they bugger ACC on bloody console, it's to the point that you can't play it. At least with this, it's maybe, little issues that you can still play the game. I mean, I still get like the white screens and stuff when loading into servers and loading the game, but it still works in the end. So I'm not too fussed. Is that Nico, is it? Did you get your flight, Nico? Did they let the flight go in the end? Just gonna let this AI go. I'll let him go. ACC is still down for Xbox. Well, I wouldn't say down. It's playable if you on controller. Or you don't want you want your wheel sort of ripped out your hand, but yeah. See, I was using that, Mr. Bernie, and it works well. But I just thought I'd use Cryptics, see what it does.
Okay, Boris, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I mean, this is why we're here at the end of the day, to test it. So. Of a better first corner, still a little bit messy, but that's how we're going to catch up with this. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
He's still there. He's still there.
Give it up, buddy. Give it up. Making me lose my lap time. Give it up.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Give it up.
Left.
Give it up.
Clear left. We need to find a tent in sector 2.
All temps up, so we lost a little bit being behind that knobhead. I think this setup seems better then. This was the Coach Dave, wasn't it, I think? Better exit.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
You can beat Nico if you want. Is it Nico or is it not Nico? Oh. Missed that. What's that? No tyre blankets 26C.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Turn. Yeah, Kunos acknowledged it, didn't they? They put something, was it on X and somewhere else about it, which I was quite shocked at because they never did that before. When they'd bug it or break it or whatever, so at least they've, yeah. But like I said, it's just a matter of waiting. They won't give you a time frame until, like they said, they've worked out what the bug is, that they've actually replicated it in-house. Then they've got a fix for it. Then they'll look to get it looked into possibly, and get Microsoft to vet the patch, and then it'll be released to us. So, like I said, it's, yeah, I don't hold my breath for even Friday. I think it's going to be early next week. But, like I said, we'll see.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Go, go, go. Messy.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Good. Better exit. I'll tell you what, this track, you can make loads of time up or lose loads of time. One of them frustrating tracks.
Sector 2 time is good.
This is why I should have done it on the track on my own. Look. Right, well, I think this setup's quicker for sure. Yeah, it's just what you have to do. There's nothing we can do about it. That's the thing. I mean, the people that have been on ACC since, well, you might as well say since the next gen version came out for console, we all know too well what this is like.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Sector 3 is...
Well, you're always wondering the next patch what it's going to break in the game. I mean, at the end of the day, I think a lot of people would say I would rather have a working game than 2024 liveries. So, yeah, it's a little bit stupid, really. Let me start driving, actually. I just want to see, yeah, 5.1, 5.4. Okay, so my virtual energy isn't matched up with my fuel. That way. Close. change that then. So I used to always run at 80 on the virtual energy. Oh, not that one. Get in. 76. So, to be fair, I didn't even get a chance to look. Oh, God. I went on it and I was like, okay, we need to do some practice. So I put a livery over onto the Mercedes that I was supposed to be running tonight. And, yeah, that was it. It was like, okay, let's go out and do some practice. And, yeah, that's when it started glitching out. So, yeah. Didn't get much practice in at all. So, yeah, I need to get this right. Required fuel ratio. Oh, can you? Oh, okay. Nice, GM Gaming. Thank you. I'm just trying, like I say, I'm just worried about tomorrow night after last week that I almost ran out. And like I said, 100%ed the fuel at the end of the day, so I don't know why I ran out. So I never had this down as low, so no, it's definitely not going to be that then. So yeah, if we look at it, so 75 on the fuel ratio. At the end of the day, we'll save this anyway. Actually, I think we'll save it now. Let's go. Is it that one? Browse setup, current setup. So we want to save setup. Bongo. Right. We can always adjust that. Let's go again and hopefully we'll get some laps without any cars in front of us. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Bernie. Thank you for popping by, buddy. Always good to see you. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can get some clean laps. So in that one then, is it? Virtual energy 17%. Okay. Push estimate. Usage. Like I said, still so much to learn on this.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Green flag, sector 1.
I think we're into the 43s, I think, on the perfect lap without getting held up or anything. Ah! On the grass. Get off the grass.
Blue flag.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Car right, clear right.
Ah, fuel ratio. Ah, okay, that's good. I didn't realise that. That's so. I presume that's yes. So then you can just whack 100% fuel in the tank, and then do the virtual fuel. That's pretty good then. I always used to match it up as you've seen, but I suppose it's not right, is it? Because it's not matching it up. We're out by 0.1 now. Distracted driving, yeah. We'll leave that on there then. We'll do a couple of laps. Might have to back off from this Mustang if we catch him up. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Well, I suppose if you have it that it's like you're racing normal people, then you've got the sort of etiquette there going on. They're not too bad, the AI. They're probably a bit safer than normal people, aren't they, at the end of the day, so... That's good to hear. Usually the McLaren gets a bit of a bum deal, doesn't it? Especially at Monza, so...
We've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
So yeah, virtual energy is 4.9 now. My fuel's 4.1. That's massive. It's saying 8.7. So I wonder if I'm trying to get it to level and that's not the way to do it. Now that's strange. Come on, AI. That's the AI. This isn't going to help me, is it, with the fuel, with the virtual energy? Oh, my days.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Yellow
Come
flag,
on,
sector
dude.
2.
Sort your braking out. You, how you doing? Hope you're well. I feel depends on my driving style. Aggressive or hard. Yeah. Well, let's try again. So yeah, if you look, we are level. Well, it's just gone now. So we'll do these 5 laps or whatever it is, or 4 laps, and we'll see what the fuel ratio is. And then we'll set it again. I set it to 40 now. I think they're set to 91. Is it something like that? I think. Should have upped them really. At least I presume they're at 90 something.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Sector 2 is clear.
Well, I've got a guy coming, but he can do one. Well, I've got a full track in front pretty much, so... Right. I'll take it in, yeah, virtual energy depletes slower than normal fuel. But yeah, we'll, like I said, we'll do these, hopefully do these 5 laps. I think we are going to run this setup. It just seems a bit easier, or not easy, it feels better than the LMU one. Rolling right. Well, yeah, they're. I think for my pace at Imola, and me and Nico did it. I think they were like 2 seconds off almost my pace, so it's 90 something.
Okay, Morris, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I should be more than 8 temps though. To be fair. Let's try and concentrate for these couple of laps. Good through there. Oh my days. I always seem to overshoot that. Yeah, I always seem to overshoot the braking zone there. It's just so easy to do. It's a bit horrible through there. I'll broke myself again. Okay. He's pushing too much, I think. Trying to get on the throttle too early. Should have been 7 temps up there.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
Maybe the wheel matters. I wouldn't have thought so. Might help a little bit, but I know people that are on Logitechs that are quick.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 time is fast.
So we've got another 2 temps in us, I reckon. I'm sure I was doing, well before the 1.0 update, I was doing 42.5s here. Almost close to a high 41. So I don't know if, yeah, pace has dropped off that much. I broke too
Sector
early.
time is good.
No.
Okay, Boris, you've got half your fuel left.
I'm 34 is what, with a chicane? Surely not with this chicane. Oh, crap, this lap. Low 139s, yeah. So I don't know. At GM Gaming, do you think it's got slower since the 1.0 have come out,
Sector
or
3 time's okay.
you think it's supposed to be quicker? Oh. Just tried to push it too much through there. And
Sector 1 time's
compromised it
okay.
all. .42s? Oh, I'm way off then. Right, 8.2.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Saying the all my days were having been some moments.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
I do think, yeah, we've got a couple more temps in us. Just got a little bit wayward. So it's saying 8.2 for the virtual energy. I take it that's only 8.2 for 5 laps worth, or would that be 8.2 for a full tank? Let's have a look, actually. Yeah, more fuel for virtual energy. Ah, so then that would, yeah. So I must have had technically less fuel then at Monza. Ah, so it is slower then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, as I said, so that means then I would have, yeah. How you doing? I would have put, I would have had less fuel in, technically, at Monza. That would explain why mine went down rapido. Quicker than other people's. I know I was obviously quicker on the track, but yeah. So we need to save it, don't we? How can we save it? Loaded setups unsaved. Save setup. If I put Bongo again, it asked you to overwrite it. Yeah, overwrite. Okay, that's good then. I think we just need to drive it, really, don't we? New tyres. Oh yeah. Good shout. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just a matter then of just trying to get used to the track. Trying to eke a bit more out. Like I said, 43s, if I can get it into the high 42s, I'd be happy with that, to be fair. So, just maybe, yeah, getting used to different gears at different corners and stuff.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
At least, yeah, hopefully then I shouldn't have to worry about fuel. There's 2 times multiplier for fuel. I should have enough.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's it. It's a make or break track, isn't it? You can... Like that. I've just have overshot that. I don't know. So that's the thing. Do you cut a lot of that? I know I've cut this, but... to try and get this right as well. And the crazy AI has got 100% fuel on board. Went too early. Definitely hear that TC cutting in. Might try 3 and 3, you know. Do a couple of laps and try 3, 3, 0.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Darkening. Sun's going down. Broke a bit late. That was better through there. It could be obviously new tyres as well, but and then I got on the gas too early. That car run out too much there. We lost all the time. Tried to say it was a cut. Oh, just shot it. Definitely exploring the track, that's for sure. Better. Yeah, it was definitely exploring a lot of the track then. Almost a 42.
3 laps of fuel left.
Getting the old braking zones correct. Oh. It's getting messy now. So this is where we lost a lot of time. I think I just got on the power too early. Yeah, look, we gained that time back now. Time.
Sector 2 time is quick.
She said go out wider. For which part? This or, well, we do go out wide here.
That's half fuel. You've used
So
half
this one
your
I
fuel.
would have thought then. Yeah, that was a lot better, weren't it? Hell of a lot better. Look how much time I make up to that final corner. Wow. Couple of attempts. Okay. Definitely a 42 in it then.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Just trying to get my braking correct. But on that first corner, I've not got a mark really of where I'm braking. I'm just doing it by sort of feel almost.
Sector 1 is quick.
Shot it. As soon as I broke, I was like, yep, overshot it. Didn't brake at the right point, too late on the brakes.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Time. Turned in. Lost a bit and then gained a bit. 125, okay. We're being consistent, but the thing is we're seeing where we're leaving time.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Sector 3 time's okay. Okay, pit stop requested.
Well, is it too early? Too early. Definitely closer to the 100 then.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Pit crew's ready.
Maybe just after the 50 for that. Gotta be just after the 50.
Yellow flag. Caution.
So we're getting there. Like I said, if we get into the 42s, I'll be happy. I think this may be, what would you say? 3 or 4 temps still in it, maybe. Go again. Yeah, 3 or 4 temps in it, I think. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I was like, yeah, mid 42, low 42s before the 1.0. In obviously the dailies. So, but that would have been a fixed setup as well.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag. Sector 2.
26. So I think around about what I'm, yeah, round about what the practice session is. 26, 27. So that's good. So it's just, yeah, getting the corners right. And then getting them right lap after lap. So yeah, too early on the brake, or on the gas. Run it out a little bit wider on that. Right, let's see what we can do.
Okay, Boris. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, closer to the 100. Turning too early. No third through here.
Sector 1 time is good.
Bit messy. 3 temps down coming into that. Really shocking.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Took a bit too much there. Yeah. Need to get it turned in quicker. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Had some comings together on this track on the dailies usually, because people sending it. I think we pretty much nailed the first corner. Oh well, we sort of too much down. Started going down and started going up again. It's like, what the hell was going on?
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, a little bit too much.
Okay, Boris, you've got half your fuel left.
Needed to be not as far down coming into that last corner, but have the AI in front of me now, which isn't good.
Time 143.67.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Could have put it on just one AI, shouldn't I?
Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, I might start the back again tomorrow. I did it at Monza and it was,
Sector
yeah,
1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
it was fun catching everyone up. Otherwise it'd be a bit pointless if I do start at the front. If I am even half a second quicker than everyone else, yeah, it'd be a bit pointless.
Sector 2 is 0.49 off the pace.
I broke well early for that. Oh, can I? Oh, right. That's it. I didn't even realise that. Get used to this pit stop malarkey as well. Isn't too bad. Completely missed the box there. That one. No, not that one. I can go outside. I didn't think you could do that. Or is it only when it's in the pits? Oh no, you can drive it from the back of the car. Well, there you go, Mr. Bernie. I know you're not in the chat. If you catch up with the stream, you can actually drive from the back. I thought it was only the 2 views. So it is, what, 4 views? But yeah, sod driving it like that. I don't think it would do my head in, you know.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Can we drive it like this? That is the question. It's not bad, actually. I thought it'd be worse driving it like that. But I think we're okay then, to be fair. I think we are good. Let me have a look at... So 82. I'm sure we saved that, didn't we? I think I did once around Le Mans. But that was like when I first got the game. So that was, yeah, a few months ago now. Let's go... Right, okay, that's good. Let's go then. Do you want to, should we, so I don't particularly want to do any online races.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Set up a race weekend, do some hypercars. Do the Valkyrie, unless you have to buy the Valkyrie. Was the Valkyrie free? I don't know if it was. Do we go with circuit, you reckon? They did Monza recently, didn't they? Do Monza. Ah, okay, yeah. No, they admitted it. They admitted that there was an issue, which I suppose was oh, not too bad, but yeah, that was about it. Hypercar. Yeah, yeah. Just me? No, let's have some GT3s in there just for a bit of fun. Oh, so there's no messing with the battery. That's good. I didn't think I could be bothered messing with a bloody battery and stuff. Extra power. I have no clue with this what to set it up. The TC and stuff. I says no clue. We'll turn them down a little bit, but yeah, I'm not going to turn them down much. So you want me to stream tomorrow's race then, do you? It's an hour and a half race. I think you have an hour sorry, not an hour practice. I think it's 30 minutes practice, 20-minute quali, but it's hypercars for the first 10 minutes, GT3s for the second 10 minutes, and then an hour and a half race with, well, probably 4 pit stops. That's what it was at Monza. So, right, I have no clue. Should we just go with the coach Dave? Whack that down a bit. Something like that. Let's get rid of some fuel. Yeah, let's go. It says we've got a battery. Wonder if it just runs. And yeah, you don't have to worry. It did have a battery. It's not got one anymore. Yeah, I think that yeah they've had to though, haven't they?
Thanks, it is clear. Don't cross the line.
They've had to acknowledge it.
We need to get some heat into these brakes. Car right. Right side's clear. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Onto without the chicane. How lovely. Whoa. Take us no ABS then. Pretend a battery icon, isn't it? Oh my days. She's a bit wayward. Now you tell me. There's me just stamping on the brakes. Probably flat spotted the tyres, it feels like it. I'm getting vibrations through the wheel. Oh my days. It's crazy. Why do I brake? This is the thing, you can't. I don't like having ABS because you or no ABS because you can't. For me, I can't attack the corners. You just don't know if you're braking the maximum. Yeah, my wheels are like 50 pence pieces. I can feel it through the wheel.
Car left. Clear left.
202. Oh no. The problem is with my pedal throw so short because of ACC, I've got no travel on it. Just trying to get the muscle memory on my my brake for leg. I'll put it on replay modes in a minute and we can watch it go round. See if I can just get a clean lap. These tyres feel knackered.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
That's abysmal. 31. Man on the gantry looking over the track. Better. So used to braking the GT3 braking markers, obviously you don't realise you're going a lot quicker in this. No. See, just get. Think I'm in a GT3 using GT3 braking zones. How that wasn't a track cut, I don't know.
You've used half your fuel.
It's using the downshifts to brake as well, really.
Left side, clear left.
Locked up.
Left side, clear left. Car left.
Crazy
clear
how
left.
quick it is. Look at the bridge. Right before the bridge.
The track temps increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
With my TV remote, I might have to come in for new boots. This is getting a bit wild. The old vibrating through the steering wheel. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. You come in for fresh rubber. Oh, you've got two set of compounds. Okay. Medium hard. Try again. Person stopped and I know who's going out. I thought he'd stop at the pit exit there. Trying to get these braking points, that's the problem.
Pit exit's clear.
Not in this you don't, as I found out. Turn the wheels into 50p pieces. In on the GT3s you can, but I think all the rest of the cars in LMU you can't. You have to. You haven't got ABS. Just trying to work out where the braking points are. Not the same as a GT3. I wish you could smash the brake pedal. Make life a lot easier.
Car right, clear right.
I think some of the heavy braking zones you do, but some of the sort of the lesser, say when you're doing less speed, I think you can sort of still finesse the brake. You don't have to stamp on it everywhere.
Right side
I
clear.
don't anyway.
4 laps fuel remaining.
Say the point from this first chicane, obviously this hasn't got this chicane. From the onwards from the first chicane to the next two corners, you don't sort of smash the brakes, do you? Sort of finesse them a little bit.
Left side, clear left.
And got a wobble on there.
Left side,
No,
clear
misjudged that. So this I've finessed, I haven't stamped on it. Oh well, you can't in this, but yeah. Say in a GT3 I won't stamp on it.
Picked up some minor aero damage.
This one as well I won't stamp on it in a GT3. Coming down to the chicane at the bottom of the hill, you'd obviously stamp on it because yeah, you're going a higher speed. They've got damage, you know. Steering's very sensitive and you only have to move the wheels ever so slightly left to right to get it to turn. I don't like it. I like a little bit more steer angle, I suppose.
There's a car rejoining in front. 3 laps of fuel remaining. Left side, clear left.
I know I shouldn't have put anyone on the track, to be fair.
Car left, clear left.
Just got around there.
All right, Boris, you've used half your fuel.
I'll catch this guy up right into the last corner, I think.
On your left, clear left.
Just a second quicker.
That time was a 1:27.92.
No clue what a good time is around here. No. Goddamn AI. Yeah, it's not. It is in the GT3s, but not obviously in the different cars, isn't it? The ones without ABS. Can we watch? We can't watch ourselves, can we? No. Come out of here, get the replay up.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Replay. I think, but yeah, the problem with me is, and I think I've touched on it before, that until I say give up with ACC, I will leave my pedal, my brake pedal where it is, so the adjustment of the throw's still going to be short. So it makes it just a little bit more difficult for me to sort of, yeah, trail brake with a car that's got no ABS. I've got less travel on the brake, so. But that's the way I like it in ACC, and obviously I still go on well. Go on ACC when it works, but yeah. Right, come on. 86%. Put this replay up and then I think I'll go. Like I said, I think I've done enough practice for now anyway. We've got the setup dialed in for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably then stream tomorrow if anyone's interested. Like I said, give you guys something to watch, I suppose. So I presume then the stream is okay tonight. It's not glitching out. There is a leaderboard, but the problem is, I think, see, I don't know whether you can distinguish between laps that have had a fixed setup or not. So I don't know. Stream was fine. That's good. So it must have been a Streamlabs issue then. The MDC, it is a good title. There you go. My 50p pieces. It is a good title. I can see why a lot of people have jumped from ACC to this. It's just then getting used to it. Oh, Yeah, it's just then getting used to it. The whole virtual energy and everything else. So, because it is different to ACC. Yeah, graphics wise, in fact, the cars definitely look really good, graphics wise. Doesn't sound too bad either, does it? Let's go. Just getting the right camera mode as well. Helicopter mode, is that, I think? APR Sonic, how you doing, mate? Oh. Yeah, that's where I go off. Kept it going though. No issues. So on the replay camera you can go on bonnet. There's a lot more on, yeah, the replay. Listen to it. That's pretty crazy. I think it's this one where it changes camera. Actually, group 4. Group cycle, there you go. That's better. How bumpy it makes Monza look. You see that? I think PS5 is, Alex, as far as I'm aware. I'm sure I got one person, though, comment on my video saying that he's on PlayStation. I think he's got issues, but I'm not sure if it's the issues that most of the Xbox players have got. So you might be good if you got PS5. Us Xbox are just, yeah, screwed. Yeah, I feel your pain, APR. It's, yeah, pretty shit, really, what they've done. Don't rub our noses in it, Art, come on. Yeah, cheers, Alex, definitely, yeah, give me some feedback. Just be careful with the Xbox version. If you've got the force feedback issue that most of us have got with a wheel, it's, yeah, you have to be careful because it could mess your wheel up. You got all three, okay. Maybe just go on the PS5 then you'll be fine. Right, I think we've had a... we'd have had our fill of a V12. The Valkyrie. So, yeah, what I'll do is... you've been on Forza, Alex. Okay. I left that a while ago. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry guys. Like I said, yeah, if you want me to stream the Bongo race tomorrow, I'll definitely do it then. It's I think it's 8 o'clock. You then get the half-hour practice. I will be in the Bongo chat server or VC because you have to. It's part of racing with Bongo to be in the in their VC virtual chat on Discord. But obviously I'll mute my mic so it'll be fine in the Discord, and then that way I can talk on the stream. So should be all good. But yeah, like I said, I'll do it anyway. Like I said, it just gives you guys something else to watch as well. I mean, I want to maybe try and start getting back into a bit more streaming through the week. So, like I said, Friday, I don't know. I'll have to actually do it after this stream finishes. Sign up properly for this Discord community for Friday on ACC. But it obviously hinges whether ACC is going to be fixed or not. So that might not go ahead. What else? Yeah, for Sunday, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be here Sunday. I'm away at a dog show on the dog show Sunday, but I'm away on the Saturday to stay over because it's like 4.5 hour drive. So I don't know if I'm going to be back in time for Sunday. If I am, I'll do a stream if I'm not too tired. If not, then obviously we might do something Monday. But yeah, good news. I've managed to find, or I put a ticket in with G-Portal, and they've explained to me how to get into the server files again, which is a bit of a... It's not an easier way than what it was. It was a lot easier before, but you can still get to the server files, so that's good. So I can change a few things. So that'll be good anyway. But yeah, gonna go. As I said, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just a quick sort of one, or what we've been on, hour and a half or whatever, just to sort of get me set up, sorted for tomorrow. But yeah, keep an eye out for the schedule for tomorrow and the notification. Like I said, we'll probably go live maybe just before 8 o'clock, and then yeah, jump into the Bongo server, and then yeah, go from there. Yeah, no worries, Jaden. Everyone else in the chat, have a great rest of your evening, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take it easy.